It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wild Card Weekend. It's the Cardinals and the Eagles, and it's coming up next.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we continue with Wild Card Weekend with what should be a great one between the Arizona Cardinals and the Philadelphia Eagles. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. The intensity...
Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. On third and long, it's Kaepernick. And this is going to be in. The football belongs to the Arizona Cardinals for the initial drive of our contest. Play fake. Murray. Oh, fancy running by Murray. And some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 36 yards on the play. Well, you don't expect too many quarterbacks to be adept at breaking away from would-be tacklers, but this is uncommonly good right here as he's able to get away.
Yeah, and at the risk of sounding just a little bit trite, this is just a tackle that needs to be made. It's one thing when you've got a bruising 230-pound running back coming your way, but when it's a quarterback who's running for his life, your teammates will tell you, you've got to get him on the ground.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff, now Murray. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there, nearly an opening drive, INT. And, Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one because, to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
From the gun on third down, Murray. Murray with a nice move. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Rolling to his left. His throw incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins once again the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down. Now Murray. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins from 19 yards away. And the Cardinals will strike first here, this wild card matchup. I think that's the dream start right there. The defense stands up on the opening drive, then they go right down the field and score.
It's a positive start for your offense and your defense. And when you're talking...
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Steps up, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brandon Graham in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now, these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Now, can this offense muster a late second quarter drive to break our tie? Let's see. They'll have to be pretty efficient with their time here. Watch the clock. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Throwing again on second down. Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Throwing now is Murray. Rolling to his right. Murray has the first down and more. And down to the 29-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
On 3rd and short, not only did he get away from the rush and pick up a first down, he picked up a whole lot more than that. And how did he get it done? Evaded the rush, kept his poise, and then how about him directing traffic as he moved downfield to pick up extra blockers? A really nice run.
Murray now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. And this is incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd down. Here's Murray. Being chased out left. And this one's incomplete. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage. Prater's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it, looks like. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Murray now. Out to his left. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second. A final shot before half from Murray. He'll buy some time right. This is caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wild Card matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Time to jump back in. Opening drive, third quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. Now Murray off play action. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as he's out of bounds at the 2. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Murray to air it out again. Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cards take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center.
It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Here's Murray. Flush to his right. Oh, fancy running by Murray. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the 1st down. Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he's going to get the 1st down here. As we drop you into the action, it's 2nd down, 2nd and 5 inside the red zone. From the 17, Murray. On the right side, caught by Green. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Murray to the veteran Green for the Cardinal 1st. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to get one. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Dancing to his left. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, his second touchdown of the night, and the Cardinals will extend their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making...
A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on fourth down. Going for it with Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Wait a second. It's a two-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs the football. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. Past midfield, look out. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. On third down, it's Connor. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 59 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shut. On first and 10 is Connor. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right.
It's a two-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs the football. And the Cardinals have got it, so that should just about put an end to this one. They do. And the Cardinals season will continue as we say thanks for watching and so long.